Greetings. Today I want to show you how to include customers and suppliers. In the other video, we set up the company. We also put the location and all the other details that we wanted to put for the company. So now there is no company that can operate without customers and suppliers. So customers and suppliers are the core of a business. So I want to show you how you can add your customers. And as you can see, we go to the customers tab, you select the customer center, and then from there on the upper part on your left side, there is add new customer. You add a customer. Note that when you are adding customer details, you are supposed to put complete information, because customers are the ones who provide us with business. They are the ones who give us business. They are the ones who make us to be in that business. So if you don't collect all the information that is required, then you will realize that when you have problems, maybe you are trying to analyze some information about a customer, and then you realize that you didn't even take the phone number or the mobile number of the manager or any other concerned person. You realize that you didn't even take the email address, then it will become very difficult for you to contact them. And also, even though you might contact them, it might be time consuming, because something that you should have just made a call, you'll have to send someone there, or you go yourself there so that you can clarify some information. Therefore, it is very, very important to make sure that you have complete details about your customer. Remember that we are also going to be sending statements to customers. Customers, sometimes we might sell goods on credit or offer services on credit, and we are going to be sending statements to them to remind them about the payment. Therefore, it is very important to put all the information. Put the postal office number, take the office number, take the mobile number, preferably for the manager, take the email address, know the city where the customer you are dealing with, where the offices are located. At least get all the information. Also, remember that in accounting, it's all about accuracy and credibility. You must be able to provide the correct information. Therefore, please take note of that. And if you are new to QuickBooks, practice makes perfect. You cannot learn by just watching. Get a QuickBooks installed in your laptop or your desktop and practice as I do. Whatever I do, you do. Whatever I do, you do. And then you will be perfect. So now we are putting the second customer. I wanted to give an example of 2 customers so that at least you can have enough time to practice. So if you have 10 customers, you put all of them. And maybe some of you might be asking, what is the need of putting the customers at this time? It is very, very important to put at this time. Whenever you have a new customer, before you transact with them, make sure you have put all the details, so that it will be easy for you to transact with them, and in case there are any future queries, it will be very easy for you to get contacts and talk to them and also clarify anything. So you can imagine a customer has just come. They have told you, we want bookkeeping service, and you, what you did, you just took only the office number alone. You did not take the number of the person whom you discussed that matter with. So can you imagine, and you have already posted a transaction, then you realize, oh, there's something that I have not been provided. There's some information that I have not been provided. Imagine how hectic it will be to look for that particular customer. So when you are onboarding a customer for business, first crucial things, have a form, get them to fill it, get all the details, input those details in your QuickBooks, because QuickBooks allows that, and things will be very easy for you in the future. So we have already finished putting for the customers. We have seen what we were inputting, and now we want to go to the suppliers. And who are suppliers? Suppliers are the people whom we buy goods from, or who give us certain service. For example, in a financial institution, you will realize that you need photocopying papers, you need pens, you need things like cartridges, you need printers, such things that facilitate your work. So you are not going to have these things without a supplier. So it is the supplier who provides you with these things. So it is very important to have a list of all your suppliers. You get the contact information, you get their email addresses, so that in case you run into a shortage of maybe printing papers, or that particular day you had a lot of work and your cartridge is running out, you can just call them, do an email, and delivery will be done as soon as possible. Therefore, it is very, very important to get all the details of a supplier. We are also going to put 2 suppliers, at least to help you learn. So now we are putting the postal office. Remember that one thing you should note is that when you put the general information, you must click on that icon written like a pen, so that you can put the postal address, and that is very important. It shows professionalism, and also it makes your work look professional. So fill in all the details correctly. So we can continue inputting the details. So let's put the second supplier. So for the customers and also suppliers, you put all of them. If you have 100, put all of them. And remember that this company we were creating is a new company, whereby the start date is on 1st January 2026. So supposing the company was not a new company, we would be having balances would be having like some customers, maybe they didn't pay all the money at the end of 2025. So you'd be having some balances. But then I wanted to keep it simple for those who are beginning. I am going to show you another detailed example of an existing company. So if you have customers or suppliers who have balances, I am going to show you how you are going to go about it. But for now, let's do for customers who do not have any balance. Now, sometimes you realize that you have made a mistake. You click on that, you click on the customer, then you click on that pen icon, then you click on where you want to change. So in this case, I had put county as the country, so I am changing to now the county, and I'm also removing the postal code. Then you change, and that's how you do it.